Hello there, and welcome to the first of the top 50 videos, or top 50 songs, tracks, whatever you call it. This is not actually one of the tracks, it's just that I've had some nagging about not getting videos to watch. So I thought actually what I could do is, before we get started in about 5 days, do a little introductory video where I tell you how the chart's going to work. Basically, it's going to, on the 13th, I'm going to start with number 50, and then the plan is to move through every 3 days or so. So the plan at the moment, I think if I've got it right, is that on the 9th of October I will be announcing track 21, and then on the 14th of November, the day after my birthday, that's when I'll go through the top 20 one by one. So it'll be a bit more on the 14th. How it works is, when I start, I'm going to give a number. Obviously it'll be pretty obvious, but these are designed by Audrey, so you'll get a number like this on the screen. Obviously we're not down to number 8 yet. Then I'll also have another little symbol for us, and there are 4 different symbols. The first one is this, which stands for new entry, or this hasn't been in a position before. Then we have this one, which is for a non-mover. This one obviously is moved down. This is obviously from previous charts I've done, top 30 to, well, it's actually from the top 40, so the top 30 will be irrelevant. And then a mover up. Bit of interest there, because it might be that the song has climbed up significantly, and we're not so much. I'll say how much. So what I'll do is I'll give the number. I won't actually say what it is straight away. I'll give the number and then talk about whether it's a position change and using those cards, and then I will give an introduction as to why I've picked this particular track. If I've written anything, at the moment I've found all the notes I've written for my top 30, but for some reason I can't find my top 40. If I find them, I'll read out any that I've given before, just out of curiosity, to see what I say about them now compared to what I said about them then, 10 and 20 years ago. Then when I've gone through an introduction of the track and why I've picked it, then I'll actually announce who the artist is and what the track is, if you haven't already worked it out by then. And then I'll be sharing the link, either a Spotify version or a YouTube video, depending on what I've decided to do for that. So that's the plan. So when I start, 13th of July, you'll get track number 50. So please feel free to leave comments. There's going to be a different list of things here. There's YouTube, which I've decided to do a channel for, so I can put all my videos up on there. They'll also be put into my blog, so for those that have subscribed there, you'll see the video link there, and also all of that will be over on Facebook pages. So there can be a bit of an overload, but I thought it's better to have more channels to see all this stuff than less. Obviously if you're not interested, you won't watch them, so I'm guessing that those that are interested will find a way and find them. But I would definitely love comments, suggestions, anything, definitely about the tracks themselves, but if there's anything that pops into your head now from this introduction, then please feel free to let me know. Okay, well that's it for the little introduction. So thank you for that, and I'll see you in a few days for track number 50.